competitor 54, LorriAnn Mancuso. Started this transformation January of 2017. Ladies and gentlemen, her starting weight, 274 pounds.
I started my transformation a few years ago. I was 178 pounds heavier and lost a ton of weight. But really my transformation, I want to say, started back in 2001. I had a massive stroke and continued to fight that. And then in 2004, I was diagnosed with uterine cancer. 6 months later, my mom was diagnosed with colon cancer. Tomorrow will be 14 years that she's gone. And you know, with all the drugs and all of the medication, just continued to gain weight, lose weight, fought and fought and fought. And then had 23 surgeries. And I got to a point in life where I really just, I don't want to say I felt defeated, but I really felt like there's got to be more, because I can't feel like this all the time, you know? And so I wanted to, since I wasn't, my mom was gone and I wasn't, I wanted to do something that would impact lives. But I knew that I couldn't do that unless I started with my own. So I really started to work hard on who I was and found that the stronger I became mentally, the stronger I became physically, and it was really like, it was so cyclical. And so I worked and I worked and I worked and had continuous, you know, I'd get good news, bad news. I'm having massive surgery in a week and a half. But my transformation journey has really continued to just change. It's kind of silly because you're like, transformation, you're going to transform, but you are. But this right here, this is really what's transformed, you know? I mean, outside, yeah, but this takes a lot longer to catch up. Your body changes really fast, you know, but your mind takes a lot longer. So I decided, I'm very goal-driven, so I decided that not only am I going to do this fitness show, I'm going to run the Boston Marathon, so I'm doing that on Monday. I didn't believe that I could do it, you know, but I knew that I made really wise choices in the people that I surrounded myself with, and I had to believe that they knew what they were talking about when they said, you could do this. So I had to trust them. Because when you look around and you see people that have these amazing bodies and these physiques, number one, you don't know what's going on here. You don't know what's going on here. And you don't know how long it took them to get to that point. And it doesn't matter, because it's not about them. It's about you. It's about how hard you fight. You want to wake up every single day. You want to have a purpose, you know? And I lost children, and that was really hard. I lost my mom. And I don't think I would have done this had it not been for her. So I really look at this as like, I'm honoring not just like my own life, but I'm honoring my mom's life, you know? And doing something that I never thought I could do, but yet everyone around me believed I could. And that makes me feel so good. When I was on stage just now doing just regular Diva Bikini, I'm crying because I'm looking at all the bodies on that stage, because they all have a story. And like, they worked so hard to get there. And so I know that my transformation journey is going to continue. It's never going to stop, because I refuse to let this stop, and I refuse to let this stop. My biggest challenge was my mind. Yep. It was really a struggle to all the time you look in the mirror and you go, I don't like this about myself. I don't like this about myself. You pick on yourself. But then I figured this out. If I saw somebody say the things to like a really good friend of mine that I was saying to myself, I'd want to knock them out. So why is it okay for me to say it to myself? So every single day when I want to say something bad about myself, I say 3 things that I like about myself, 3 things that I've accomplished. And if I hear anybody say something bad about themselves, I make them say the same thing. And I don't care if I'm in the middle of a meeting, I don't care if I'm in the middle of a workout, I will stop what I'm doing, I will walk over and go, guess what? This could change, that's all well and good. But it's not going to stay this way, and it's not going to progress if this doesn't change. My advice to anybody that's going to do a transformation challenge would be, clearly you've already begun because you're thinking about it. And so you've already started to transform. So why let a bikini, why let a diet, why let healthy lifestyle, why let lifting, why let all those crazy voices in your head, why let the naysayers say that you can't? Just do it.